World Athletics Championships Tokyo 2025 5 moments JPN Dazzled. Number 1. Hayato Katsuki. Men FS 35 km race walk. Bronze medal. Hayato Katsuki crossed the finish line in 2:29:16, winning bronze in the men FS 35 km race walk. It was Japan FS first medal of the championships. Cool composure under pressure. Through the middle of the race, Katsuki kept his breathing steady and stayed calm. Then, after 30 km, bit by bit, he surged forward. Gold went to Evan Dunphy from Canada. Silver to Ko Bonfim of Brazil. Katsuki kept both names in view. He stayed close to their pace, using the roaring home crowd as fuel. At 34 years old, he FS no rookie. Plenty of experience in long-distance race walking, including major domestic competitions early this year, where he set a personal best before coming into Tokyo with momentum. When he stepped up to the podium, the stadium rose in applause. A small nod at the nice fight from his team staff. His face composed, but his eyes saying everything. Because Katsuki is the type whose story is seen in every stride, every setback. It FS all part of the journey. Hayato Katsuki, men FS 35 km race walk. Bronze medal. His effort, years of training, and unwavering heart all came together today. We can wait to see what his next chapter in athletics holds. Number 2. Nenoko Fujiai. Women FS 20 km race walk. Bronze medal. Nenoko Fujiai crossed the finish line in 1:26:18, securing the bronze medal with a brand new Japanese national record. And this wasn't just a medal. It was the very first medal ever for Japanese women FS race walking at both the World Championships and the Olympic Games. The race itself was brutal. Fujiai stayed calm in the early pack, endured through the grueling middle stages, and then turned on the gears in the final stretch, holding on to the leaders. In a nail-biting finish, she edged out Ecuador FS Torres with the same finishing time, snatching third place. Gold went to Spain FS, Maria Perez. Silver to Mexico FS, Allegra Gonzalez. But Fujiai FS fight to break into the podium against the world FS strongest walkers ignited the entire stadium. Behind this historic moment lay years of relentless training, endless form adjustments, strength drills, and long-distance workouts at dawn. All those unseen hours of effort exploded in that final kilometer. Fujiai proved, step by step, that hard work never betrays you. When the scoreboard lit up with a new national record, the stadium erupted. Cheers and applause rolled like thunder, as Japan FS track and field history turned a new page. At 26 years old, Nenoko Fujiai has become the new star of race walking. Her medal and record in Tokyo showed that Japanese women can compete with the world FS best, and this achievement will inspire the next generation to keep walking forward. Number 3. Yuki Joseph Nakajima, men FS 400m. New Japanese record. History was made once again at the World Athletics Championships in Tokyo 2025. Nakajima stormed through the men FS 400m, smashing the Japanese record in the heats with an incredible 44.44 seconds. And in the final, he clocked 44.62, earning 6th place, the best finish ever by a Japanese sprinter in this event. He surpassed the legendary Shunji Takano FS 7th place finish from the 1991 Tokyo Worlds, setting a new milestone for Japan FS sprinting history. In the heats, he comfortably broke the 45-second barrier, finding another gear in the home stretch. In the final, he pushed forward from the start, and on the last straight fought stride for stride with the world FS best. The podium just slipped away, but his performance will be remembered as a defining moment for Japanese sprinting. What makes Nakajima even more remarkable? He FS an avid reader. The knowledge and philosophy he FS built through books give him the calm, strategic mindset to make the right moves under pressure. His words and wisdom became the quiet strength behind his confident racing. With his record-breaking run and fearless performance in the final, Nakajima has proven himself as a rising force. Armed with determination and the strength sharpened by his love of reading, he FS paving the way for the future of Japanese sprinting. Number 4. Mei Sato, women FS 3000m steeplechase. New Japanese record. Mei Sato delivered the race of her life. In her heat, she placed 6th, but with a time of 9:24.72. She shattered the Japanese record. She broke Miki Hikari FS 2008 mark by an incredible 9.21 seconds, writing 17 years of women FS distance running history. Every barrier she cleared without losing rhythm. Every water jump attacked with fearless precision. The stadium roared as the clock flashed the new record. Let FS relive that remarkable run. At the start, Sato stayed composed, tucked just behind the lead pack. Her takeoffs over the hurdles were perfectly timed, and on every landing she powered forward instantly. In the middle stages, she held firm against the pace surges, keeping her form rock solid. Compact arm drive hits high. Then came the decisive final lap. She minimized her slowdown at the water jump and launched into a relentless 200-meter long sprint. That was the key to the record. But this wasn't just a one-day miracle. In the off-season, she worked tirelessly on form refinement and stamina. Hip mobility, ankle flexibility, core coordination, all sharpened through bounding drills and strength training. Threshold runs extended her tolerance in the red zone, transforming daily grind into the extra fuel for that final lap. And beyond the physical, Sato is known for her analytical mindset. She studies her technique in detail, from hurdle take points to water jump strategies, constantly adjusting and improving. In Tokyo, she even adapted to wind and pace changes mid-race, turning them into momentum for her record-breaking performance. She may not have reached the final, but with this single run, Mayu Sato has changed the landscape of Japanese women FS distance running, and her story is far from over. On the next track, she FS aiming even further. Number 5. Kenki Mizumi, Abigail Fukaido, Takuho Yoshizu and Nanako Matsumoto, mixed 1600 and relay, new Japanese record. Once again, Japan delivered. The four gave everything, clocking 12.8 in the heats, smashing the previous national record by more than 3 seconds and proving Japan FS presence on the world stage. In the preliminaries, Japan was only 6th after the third runner, but Anko Matsumoto pushed them up to 5th at the finish line. It looked like the finals had slipped away, until Kenya in the second heat was disqualified. There, Japan was bumped up into the final, tears of joy flowing as they prepared for their first ever championship final. In the final, the team switched up their order. Yoshizu, Haido, and Maizumi, Matsumoto. From the start, they were in chase mode, with Haido even pulling them up to 7th for a moment. In the end, Japan crossed the line at 3:17.53, earning 8th place, marking not only their first ever final in this event, but also their first ever top -8 finish. Behind this record run was meticulous preparation, daily form checks, endless baton exchanges, and strict fatigue management. Before the race, each runner had their own routine to sharpen focus, and together they unleashed their strength on the world stage. Different styles, same spirit. In the end, trust your teammates and keep moving forward. Japan stood toe-to-toe with the world FS strongest, and the stadium rose to its feet in applause. The words, "A new national record," lit up the scoreboard in the heats, opening a brand new chapter in Team Japan FS story. From here, their challenge is only just beginning.